You're watching EAC News. Thank you for joining us. Now for a look at news making international headlines this Thursday, 4th of November.
At least 14 people have died in Mallama, Colombia after several houses collapsed during a landslide on Monday. 20 were reported missing after the landslide that also affected several structures. The landslide was caused by heavy rains in the rural town of the Nariño Municipality. Most of the victims are women who were in a pool hall, which was buried by an avalanche of mud and stones, as well as a restaurant, a hotel, and 2 houses. Municipal authorities reported 11 people were rescued alive in the rubble, 2 of which are in a critical state and are receiving medical assistance. Aid organizations reported that the victims lived in 2 houses near that were devastated by the landslide. Rescue teams are sorting through the rubble in the search with an unidentified number of people still unaccounted for.
22 people were killed and another 8 were wounded after a passenger coach plunged into a ravine in the Pakistani zone of Kashmir on Wednesday. Among the dead were 2 children aged 9 and 4, a prayer leader, and a Pakistan Army soldier. A senior police officer has reported that the coach was on its way to the garrison city of Rawalpindi when the crash happened. Road accidents frequently occur in the mountainous parts of Pakistani Kashmir and are blamed mostly on careless driving and carelessly maintained and mostly overloaded public transport vehicles.
And a freight train in southern Chile was derailed and some of its cargo units burned by unknown assailants on Tuesday, amid tensions between the state and the local Mapuche indigenous group demanding the return of ancestral lands. The attack on the train, which had been carrying cellulose used to make paper, happened in the South Macrozone area of Victoria, which has been under a state of emergency due to the conflict. So far, no one has claimed responsibility for the attack, which caused a suspension of train service from the town of Victoria and Temuco to the regional capital of La Araucanía. La Araucanía is home to Mapuche communities that are reclaiming lands that have been turned over to companies in the forestry sector. In recent years, sabotage has increased in the region with the burning of houses, trucks, and machinery.